Hello and welcome everyone. In the previous tutorial, we have discussed the complete overview related to Django framework. And now, in this video, we will understand how we can install Django locally in our system. So there are basically two ways through which we can install Django in our system. Very first way includes the use of pip and the second way includes the use of conda. And for the current instance, we will focus on utilizing pip and understand how we can install Django in our system. Then we will also see how we can upgrade an existing Django version to the latest one, and in the last we will discuss the command to uninstall Django if required. So without any further delay, let's jump to the very first topic and let's discuss how we can install Django in our system by using the pip. Now before we start off, there are some prerequisites that we need to check. Very first, we need to make sure that Python is installed in our system, and second, we need to make sure that pip is also installed. Now how we can install Python and how we can install pip, both of the things are already covered in this tutorial series, so we will directly move to our topic and understand the steps to install Django. So first, what we will do, we will check the Python installation. So we will basically check the Python version here. If Python is installed, we will get the version. After this, we will see how we can upgrade pip version if required. Then we will create a virtual environment. Now the importance related to the virtual environment is also covered in this tutorial series. So further, when we are going to install Django, we will also create a Django project. So to keep things isolated, we will create a virtual environment and then we will install Django in it. So we will discuss the steps to create virtual environment and also understand how we can activate virtual environment, and then we will discuss the command to install Django. Now we can install Django in Windows, Linux and even Mac operating system, but for the current instance we are going to implement all these steps on Windows operating system. For the steps related to Linux and Mac, you can refer to the document which is available with this video. So next, what we will do, we will open command prompt. So here you can see on the screen I have opened the command prompt. Now first let's understand how we can check the Python installation. For this I will simply use the command python space hyphen version, and this command will return the Python version installed in our system. So currently Python version 3.10.2 is installed in my system. Now before we move forward, let's understand how we can upgrade pip, because pip is the main component that we are going to use to install Django. So to upgrade pip, we will use the following command. So we will write pip install hyphen upgrade and then space, and in the last we need to mention pip again and then hit enter. So what this command will do, it will uninstall the existing pip version and install the latest one. So here you can see it is telling that in my system pip version 22.0 was installed and the latest pip version was 22.2. This command has uninstalled the pip version 22.0 and install this version pip 22.2. Here you can see the success message. So once we have updated pip, let's understand how we can create a virtual environment, and for this I will move to my D directory, and within the D directory I have one more folder named course. Now I will make one more empty directory for my virtual environment, and to create a directory I will use this command mkdir then space and then the name of the directory. So I will name my directory as Django course and hit enter. So this will create a new directory with name Django underscore course. Now let's move inside this directory. So to move inside the directory, I will use the command cd and then the name of the directory. Let me clear my screen as well. So here you can see I am within the Django underscore course directory, which is there in the course folder, which is there in the D drive. Now here I will create a virtual environment. Now in Python, a virtual environment is an isolated environment where project dependencies can be installed without affecting other projects or applications. The benefits of creating a virtual environment is that you will create different projects that use different versions of Django. So to create a virtual environment, we can use the following command. First, we need to type python space -m venv, and then we need to mention the name of our virtual environment. So I will name my virtual environment as my venv, which represents virtual environment, and hit enter. Now here note that my venv is the name of the virtual environment, and venv is the tool or the utility with the help of which we are going to create the virtual environment. Now once the cursor comes to the next line, it means our command has been executed successfully, and once this command has been executed, it will create a directory with name myvenv within this Django underscore course directory. So if I show you this, here you can see I am within this Django underscore course directory, and within this I have one more directory which is myvenv, and this myvenv consists an isolated Python installation. Now next we need to activate our virtual environment, and for this we need to write myvenv /script, then again /, then activate, and hit enter. Now after executing the above command, here you can see the name of my virtual environment is coming at the start of this command prompt. It means my virtual environment has been activated successfully, and now we are ready to install Django within this virtual environment. Now to install Django, we need to use pip command. So I will write pip, then space, then install, and then again space, and then we need to write Django. So the command is pip install Django, and now I have to hit enter. So this command will automatically install the latest Django version. So here you can see this command has successfully installed the variety of packages, and with this we have also installed Django version 4.0.6, which is the latest Django version. Now Django comes with variety of versions, and different versions have different significance. So if you want to install any specific Django version, we can use this following command. So I have to write pip install, then Django, and then double equal to, and after this we need to specify the version that we want. So for example, I want to install 3.2, so I will write this command and hit enter. So this command will uninstall the latest Django version and install the version that we have specified, that is Django version 3.2. So here you can see it has successfully installed Django version 3.2. Now let's move forward to our next topic and let's discuss how we can upgrade Django. So in the near future, Django might release some latest stable release. So at that moment, we need to upgrade our Django dependencies to the newest version, and there are many reasons to upgrade Django. So first reason could be additional features. So with time, Django might be included with some additional features. Then there are certain improvements which could be made, and upgrading to latest Django version also improves the productivity, and it also improves the overall security. So let's understand how we can upgrade Django. So I'm back to my command prompt, and here you can see currently Django version 3.2 is installed. Let me clear the screen first. Now to upgrade the Django version, I need to type the following command: pip install Django space and then -- upgrade, and hit enter. So what this command will do, it will first check the version which is installed in our system. It will uninstall that previous version, and then it will install the latest release version. So in my case, it has found that the Django version 3.2 was installed, so it has successfully uninstalled that version, and then it will install the latest version. So here you can see it has successfully installed Django version 4.0.6. Now we can verify this installation as well by the following command. So what we can do, we can check the version of Django, and for this we need to type Django -admin and then space and then -- version and hit enter. So this command will return the version of Django. So currently in my virtual environment, Django version 4.0.6 has been installed. Now let's move to the last topic and let's understand how we can uninstall any Django version. So for this we need to use the following command: pip uninstall and then the name of the framework, which is Django. So I'm back to my command prompt, and here I will write pip uninstall and then the name of the framework, which is Django, and hit enter. So this command will successfully uninstall the installed Django version, whichever is there. So it has rectified that Django version 4.0.6 has been there, and it is asking me to proceed with the uninstallation process. So to proceed, I need to hit Y and hit enter. So here you can see it as showing this message: successfully uninstalled Django version 4.0.6. And with this, we have come to the end of this tutorial session, where we have discussed the installation of Django with the help of pip, and in the coming tutorial we will discuss the installation of Django with the help of Conda. So thank you so much for watching this video. We will see you in the next one.